Hello everybody and welcome to Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Real quick, I need your guys' help. This is a call to action video. While searching one of these lakes for missing person Eric Wells, we ended up just stumbling upon a stolen vehicle dumping ground. And even one of these stolen vehicles, it was actually just a couple years ago. Now, we are searching for Eric Wells. He went missing. He was last reported February 16th in the McKenna area, changing a flat tire on his white four-door Mercedes Benz. It is make CLS 550. It didn't have Washington registration plates on it yet. It had the temporary tags. We do have a VIN number. Here's a VIN number right here. Now, what I want to show you guys is we stumbled upon all these vehicles, like over 16 vehicles. Now, some of these vehicles were burned. They were shot up, no shell casings on the ground. They were stripped of some parts. Some of them were stripped all the way down to the frame. We went through looking for car parts that went to a white Mercedes Benz, you know, trying to check the VIN numbers. We did walk away with a lot of photos and footage of some of these cars with the VIN numbers. Now, I'm going to show you these VIN numbers. Now, I did call law enforcement. I did call the non-emergency line, talk to a dispatcher, gave them all the information. She did tell me, yeah, they're stolen vehicles. And I said, well, which one? How many? Are they linked to like a murder? Are they linked to a missing person? Because I'm looking for a missing person. And if they're vehicles that are linked to a different missing person, then those family members should be told, you know, so they have another piece of the puzzle where their missing loved one is. Policy prohibits them from telling me any of that information. But when you do Google searches, you can get a little bit of information, but you don't have the full details. Maybe there's somebody out there that has different resources from me where I'm going to show you guys these vehicles and these VIN numbers, and maybe a viewer out there will go, oh, that was somebody's car that I know that is no longer around. They went missing on such and such place and time. I need to know where that vehicle is. You know, this is a piece of the puzzle for them to figure out what happened to their missing loved one. Now, I was expecting to talk to a deputy and either email them all the photos and a pin drop on a map where he could find these vehicles, or even show up in person and walk down the walking trail with them to show him where these vehicles are getting dragged to by a truck or a Jeep or whatever that's going around these barriers going into this terrain. And apparently, I guess it could be tribal land. And I don't know what tribe. And I don't know, you know, if anything can be done about it. There's no signage. As far as I know, the boat launch in that lake are taken over by Fish and Game, which is a state agency, because that's what I was told by an employee, that they took it over a year ago. Now, if whatever tribe wants to get a hold of me, or any local law enforcement wants to get a hold of me, they can do so, and I will send them all that information so they can look into it, because I don't know if anybody's being proactive about the stolen vehicle dumping ground. Either way, you know, somebody is dumping stolen vehicles down here, and I don't know if any of these are related to a missing person, and that's what I want to find out. So if you guys could do some research, know somebody with resources, and they do the research, please get the word out so we can find out if any of these vehicles belong to a missing person that could help solve that case, so that missing person, his family and loved ones can have an answer. Please don't forget to share this video. We want to get the word out that Eric Wells is missing. We are also keeping in mind that another missing person, Rio Boyd, who went missing in the same area, is also missing. You know, we don't know if there's additional people that are also missing in this area, but hopefully sharing these vehicles with you and the VIN numbers and the license plates will help shed some light on somebody else's case if any of these are linked to another missing person. Thank you everybody for your support. Watch this clip. Here's the vehicles. So we're up to 9 vehicles counting this RV. License plate was on the front. We took a picture of it. So let's keep going. I know there's more. Here's one that I didn't see from the water. Yeah, so here's what they're doing. These cars aren't running, they're pulling them down here. And then they're leaving them, torching them, shooting them. This is an old green Jeep. There's a part number that didn't burn. Oh, cool. Let me get this VIN number real quick. And this is where I was searching yesterday out in the water. Just going along the edge, checking these old dock and everything. It makes you wonder what used to look like out here when that dock was there. Interesting. So we're gonna find more cars out here. Oh, here we go. Cool. Here's two more cars. I saw this one from the water. Here's another one, just rusted, burned. Yeah, it was long gone. Yeah, here's a frame. Another one back there. All right, let me get this one real quick on camera. See if we can get a VIN off of it. Chevy pickup truck. Oh, let's get a good tow hitch on it. Pretty fresh looking artwork. Here's what's left of a truck or something. Looks like it was cut up. And down a different access point that gets you down to this lake on a walking trail, there is a Honda and there's also a Volkswagen. Now there's also a set of plates nearby as well. Here's the license plates that was also down there. So here's a red truck. This is a second red truck we found while searching this lake. Don't know the story behind this one, but there it is. Looks like it's probably been there for a while. Looks like it's got some bullet holes inside of it. No idea. Pretty torn up. There's the train tracks in the main road right up there. Here's another camper shell, probably to that red truck we just saw. This is a Toyota. Okay, let's see. Where's your... VIN number's intact, so I'll this was not here the last time we were down here searching. Nope. Oh, let's make sure nobody's in the trunk. Nobody's in the trunk but car parts, so it's probably could be a half-assed chop job where they just grabbed a couple things or just stole it, joyrided and then left it. Okay. There's the seat belt thing right there. The seat belt. Let's see. Oh, guess not. Oh, there's a part number. Okay, the seatbelt part number is 1X9702. So I'll Google that. I can't seem to find what kind of car this is with that part number. If anybody knows what kind of car this is, please let me know in the comments below. It's some kind of small car with a hatchback, red obviously. I don't know if it's like a little Datsun car, a little 240Z or anything. I have no idea. But if you could let me know, please, I would appreciate that. They were basically cutting up this car with a Sawzall. It is the rear passenger side seat area of this car. Once again, we are looking for Eric Wells. Please spread the word, share this video. We want to find Eric, bring him home to his family. Missing since February 16th, 2023. His car is a white four-door Mercedes Benz, make CLS 550. Please share this information. We want to find Eric, bring him home. Thank you guys, and we'll see you on the next update.